Microphone check 1, 2. Hey everybody, how's it going? Biff back with you again. Wednesday morning, January 21st. And it is a cold morning where I am. Not bitter cold, I would say, but it is cold. And I'm going to be streaming some FM26 today. Let's see if I hear my audio. Can I hear my audio? I can. Okay. Make sure that's working right. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I'm munching on some raisin toast here. Coffee. And we're going to start out with a little bit of steam. Ken Quarry. I'm going to pass on that one. Fairground Online. Interesting. The Ultimate Simulator. Operate rides, create light shows, set the mood with music, experience realistic physics, detailed controls, and a day-night cycle. Play online with friends worldwide and enjoy the community. %77%. Interesting. Okay. Blocky Ball, Analimo, Epic Cycle, Dark Way, Milk Tea Time, Ship Crafter, Idle Looter, Restaurant Scramble. Got to be down to like one. Clean Stack. All right. That was a pretty clean stack. This is a clean sweep. A clean sweep of me continually hitting next until I was done. Anyway, that is done. Is there any deal? Mars First Logistics, Astroneer. Nothing there really. Back to Steam. Well, a big update of Foundry. Looks like ads start in about 20 minutes. Interesting. Foundry has a big update. Oh, update 3 is now available as an experimental version on the experimental branch. It's 2 gigabyte update. I'm not going to download it now. Too big. But we will play. I broke our club's record transfer fee yesterday when I signed, I think it was Manser, and the board didn't like it. I think the whole star thing got... I don't know if there's something wrong with the star system. The star system. But but I mean, I didn't go back and look at any VODs or anything. And I got to try to figure this out. Because Manser wants to play up here. But he was like... He was like 3.5 star with like 4.5 star potential. Is how I remembered him. And I don't know if it's because he's coming into a team now where I've upgraded quite a bit, that his star rating went down, which is entirely possible. Let me see. Play squad. We could have some. We could have some problems with all those promises. Okay, here's my Gegenpress. But then let's play inside forward. Welch. Play down here. It's attacking midfielder, right? You make the national promotion playoffs. These are all playoffs. First team coaching staff. Central midfielder. Attacking midfielder center. So he wants to play as an attacking midfielder. So I'm not sure if I can even do that with this. He wants to be what again? An advanced playmaker? Channel midfielder. Midfield center in a midfield playmaker role. Attacking midfielder in a channel midfielder role. He also wants to be a channel midfielder. Okay, so these two basically want to play the same position. But Welch is what? He's an important player. Young's a star player. He's an important player. He's an important player. He's a star player. He is a star player. I got 3 star players. Oh dear. He's on loan. Regular starter. Dyer is a regular starter. Okay. So how do I fix this? Jay's probably my most flexible guy. He wants to be an inside winger. Must be a channel midfielder. Would this be considered a central midfielder? Yeah, okay. How about this? Wants to be a playmaker, though, right? Midfield playmaker. Or does he want to be an advanced playmaker? A midfield playmaker role. Okay, there is a midfield playmaker role. He wants to be a creative threat, even though his finishing is 7 and his long shots are 7. He can create. He can do that from here, right? Side forward. Jay wants to play as an inside winger. Ads are starting in 4 minutes. I'm just going to play through the ads, though. Let's see how this works. For now. He wants to be a playmaker. And his passing is 10. Yeah, I think this is going to turn out to be a bad signing. I really do. Oh, well. Mid-table. Let's shoot for mid-table. He's the only person I've got that can come on for Bradshaw. Nobody can play for him over there. I think Dolan's actually going to be the one that, or is it going to be Freeman? Impact sub. Dolan's a fringe player. Let's see. Just looks like he's much better, huh? Yeah, Freeman's much better than Dolan. So Dolan's got to come off for Carson. Worthington. Is a regular starter. O'Connell is a regular starter. Let's put O'Connell or Worthington in. And then Hayfield's going to have to take a back seat to Barrett and Jay in that position. Got a lot of forwards. Let's see, what's today? We got the game. Today's Wednesday. Did I rest my guys yet? I don't think I did. Let's rest them for a couple of days. Got another game coming up really quick. Okay, he's going to Gloucester. Even though he is injured, he's going to be out for 4 to 7 weeks. Gloucester agreed for a transfer. So I wonder if they're going to get mad at me. I mean, okay, ad break ends in a couple minutes. I'm just going to play through it. Morecambe is 21st. So now, We'll see how this works out with Welch and with Manser. Team selection. Change everybody. Why? Ability commands placed in the team. Can the player resolve to the replaces match A for fitness reasons, gives the ball to his cause. Under 18s. Under 18s. Vontae Daly's Campbell's. How old is he? Doesn't say. He is 25. He is on the right. I need somebody on the left. Let's go back to tactics. Look at opposition instructions for Morecambe. I apply all the advice. I just click on everything unless it's telling me to tackle hard, and then I change that because tackling hard just gets me red cards. Ben Tollett. He is what? He's 6 foot, fairly strong. We'll still tackle him. I'll put him on his weaker foot. Trigger a press. How fast is he? Pretty pacey. Maybe not trigger a press. Admiral Muskie. Most assists. He is 6 foot, kind of strong. If I show him onto his weaker foot, I always trigger a press on the goalkeeper. Show him onto his weaker foot. The goalkeeper in this case is 6'6". Try to make him punch the ball, right? But probably he's got 16 aerial reach, 15 jumping reach, 14 handling. We're going to stick with low crosses, I guess. Lewis Ludwig, 6'4", 5'10", 5'10". Form is bad. I lost my first game. Won my second game. So my form is bad. So sue me. Oh, let's see. Right. My guys are resting. Cautious mentality. We play with a positive mentality. Okay, we'll do that one. High number of long-range goals. How many goals have they conceded? I don't do long-range goals or long-range shots. Opposition force high turnovers. Okay, bypass the press. Left side, okay. Drop deeper, okay. Now let's actually look at let's actually look now at instructions to see what that did. It's to bypass the press. Distribute to the fullbacks. Go up the left. Work the ball into the box. Low crosses. We're going to trap inside. We do a high press, lower defensive line. Stop crosses. Okay. Oh man. This is like the third crash and since this latest patch. Brother. It's getting frustrating. Dropped the dropped a few frames. So up until I've been playing Football Managers since the beta. Up until like a week ago, I hadn't had a crash. And then since then, like I said, I've had like 3 or 4 crashes. So, so I'm gonna have to basically do everything I just did all over again. He wants to be channel midfielder. Young wants to be inside forward. Jay there. Mansur's coming up here. Uriah's coming over here. Yeah, they could be getting in each other's way. Oh, wait a second. That's in possession, out of possession. Okay. Out of possession. You're dropping back here. Welch, you're dropping back here. Now, this one we were also looking at for Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's Wednesday. I gotta rest my guys still, because that didn't work out. Oh yeah, opposition. Opposition instructions. Apply all advice. This guy is 6 foot. I think we need to show him outside. So tall guys get shown inside. Short guys get shown outside, right? Is that how it works? See, it just seems counterintuitive to me that if you have a tall uh, striker, the opposition has a tall striker, that you would try to press them into the center, into the inside, because that's where they want their center to be. So you're kind of playing into their hands. Just seems that way to me. But maybe I have heard that you should, if there's a tall, if they have a tall striker, that you should trap them inside, and if they have shorter striker, you trap them outside. Let's go with the inside then. Let's. Do that, yeah. I think I'm gonna play trap outside. because we're not strong in the midfield. We're not strong down the spine because of the way that what's his name wants to play. We're not strong necessarily down here. But when we transition to out of possession, we do get stronger here. So let's rethink that again. Because we do have two strong defensive midfielders. So let's rethink that. Let's trap inside. So let's do a save. I'm not sure how often I should save now. I feel like I should save after every day. After every continue, I should save. Change everybody. So we're going to try to stop them from crossing. We're not going to do long shots. We're going to work the ball in the box. Opposition force high turnovers. Bypass the press. Go up the left. Drop deeper. Okay, let's do this one, but we're going to change our instruction to positive still. Let's go back to look at opposition instructions. Anything to change? No. I'm going to keep the ball in play because they got a really tall goalkeeper. I don't necessarily crosses and free kicks and stuff aren't really going to work very well, I don't think, against a goalkeeper that's 6'6". Well, if we're going to bypass the press, let's go more direct. Let's do balanced dribbling. Go up the left. So we can pass into space. Work the ball in the box. Crosses. All right, let's look at this now. Training review. Redmond Evans. Who's starting? Who's going to be my starting goalkeeper? Jedi. Sunny low. Finn. Sam. Unhappy. I'll leave you to it. Yeah, don't praise these guys. 8, only 8 or higher from now on. Okay. Where are we at now? Oh. Connor. Callum. Oh. Oh, Warren. Mess that one up. Who are we going to start again in goal? Got to bring Carson in for Dolan. Tabor's up here. Dyer, Carson. Barrett could come over and play there. Dyer can come in and play there. You know, I need to set some like personal training, I think. Individual training. What if we train him to be go there? I don't know why he wouldn't want to be a deep lying playmaker. Probably what, decisions? I'll right back for him. He's pretty pacey. See if we can teach him to be a wingback. Let's see. Crossing, maybe? Let's try his crossing. Who was complaining? Callum Dolan, right? He was complaining about his training being too intense. Now, see, he's a natural over here. Now, see, when I was doing some cross training basically in 24, um, it said that it said that that they were losing their skills at their regular position. So I don't know why that's the case. What's his crossing like? He's very pacey. Crossing. Yeah, we'll do crossing. Okay. All right, let's just do that for now. See where this takes us, if anywhere. Under 18's win with Dunn impressive again. He was impressive last time too. Dunn scored twice. And that's where that's where Jordan Young wants to play. Only 16 years old. Go to match. Let's see how this works. Yeah, goalie coverage. Again, I was watching some Work the Space yesterday. He's a streamer. He does not play with a goalkeeper. Even in the championship, he doesn't play with a goalkeeper, a backup. I mean, a backup goalkeeper. He does play with a goalkeeper. He had a 7.20. Evans had a 6.3. We'll see how Evans does in this game. Tabor up top, 2 forwards, midfielder, 2 defenders. It's interesting because Mansur here, we've got him playing where he wants to play, midfield playmaker. And it says here that his knowledge of the system is not there. We'll see how this goes. If it doesn't go, I'm just going to drop him back. Should we play? He played on a 6'9", Worthington. Put Worthington up on the bench. For O'Connell he can play up the spine and on the right. Worthington can play defensive midfield. O'Connell can also play. I'm going to play O'Connell because he can also play central defender. Worthington cannot. So we'll see. Okay, so this will be our 3rd game of the season. We have Evans in goal, Bradshaw, Dreyer, Barrett, and Denzel across the back. I want to start Dyer. We got JJ and Mansur and Welch up the middle. Jay, Young, and Sonny are the forwards. And we'll see. Jay wants to play as an inside wing, I believe. That's his favorite position. Over here. Yeah, inside winger. And Young wants to play as an inside forward. Oh, but Young wants to play on this side. We've got to play him over here. Inside forward. And you want to play as a winger. And you want to play as a channel midfielder, poacher, midfield playmaker. We're going to play JJ as a halfback. And then we'll see how these guys play. This is one of the changes that was made. This was grayed out in this screen before the patch came out yesterday. And so this one now is, you can click on this one, and also set pieces. Those were both grayed out, I believe. I know this one was. But now you can adjust opposition instructions from the match day screen. He'll be fine. It'll be fine. I hope that's his favorite number. Defenders make a difference. Midfielders make a difference. Attackers make a difference. They got 4 shots on goal already. Young's got the ball. Come on inside. Come inside. Bradshaw gives it back to Young, to Bradshaw. Bradshaw gives it over to Bradshaw. A lot of good passing here. Ooh. JJ missed that shot. It's a goal kick. Or a corner? Young thought it was in. Well, he was wrong. That's why I tell you guys, don't take long shots. We're getting there under a lot of pressure. That was an absolute sitter. We have 8 shots, 1 on target, but we're dominating. Oh, let's see. Final third passes, progressive passes. They're all happy that I shouted at them some encouraging words. Oh, Sonny's in. Sonny's in. Sonny is in. The flag go up? It did not. This is a nice pass by Jay. Tried to. Hey, Blessed, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. I've had the game crash once already. Yeah, it's nice to see him scoring again. Yeah, the game crashed. I got like 3 days into from where I ended the game yesterday, and I got like 3 days in, made some changes. The game crashed. Just me randomly, just clicking on stuff, like just me playing the game basically. So I had to start over from my last save point, which was yesterday. I'm glad it was only a few days. I actually played a few days and then saved it and played a few more days and saved it because I'm just kind of leery now. How many long shots do we have? 3. So 3 out of 11, that's about 25%. That's a win. That is a win. So how are my guys doing? Lots of congestion here. My I'll have to show you my tactics a little unconventional. Nice. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky to hit the post on that one. Oh, okay. So this is my formation. So in possession, I'm playing a gegenpress, but in possession, Welch wants to be a channel midfielder. Manser wants to be a midfield playmaker. And then Jedi, of course, is defender. But yeah, got this going on right here. So we'll see how it works. It looks like it's worked so far, but we'll see how it works out. I am pretty much dominating the game. 13 shots. Only 3 long shots. I like that. Let's see. 188 XG. Let's see. Headers 1. Fouls, yellow cards, red cards, possession, distance covered, average rating, long shots, woodwork. Hit the woodwork twice. Hit the post twice. Shots blocked. Passing's about even. Final third passes. We've almost doubled them up on final third passes. About 33% more progressive passes. Ball share, pretty even. Opposition passes per defensive action, 21. We're at 14, which means that our pressing is working better than their pressing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. An asymmetrical. That's what I was thinking too. That's how I was originally looking at it, possibly doing that. Something like this. That's why I saw Jay, I think, and Young were kind of mixed up about what they were doing because I had them on the opposite side out of possession. I think I would bring Mansur over here though, because Young is one of my better assist and scorers. He had 17 goals last year. So that way Mansur might be able to play him through. Oh, so Morecambe got relegated. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were in League Two last year. I didn't even check. Yes, we can always try that. I can always switch it back. So Mansur's playing pretty well. He's almost a 7. So we'll try this. And everybody seems to be doing okay. Looks like I might have to make a couple of substitutions here. Wow, launch it down for Jay. That was a launch. I'd like to encourage him, but I don't think I can with us winning the game. I think they'll get mad. Oh dear. What was that? That actually looks like it went in around behind Evans. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wouldn't either, actually. I don't trust. I don't trust my shouting ability. Why'd you kick it out of bounds? We're up to 2 now. Oh, I got to make some changes. Denzi is really tired. Who can I bring on for Denzi? Bring Barrett on for Denzi. Evans is having an okay game. Dunny's okay. Young is pleased. Welch is delighted. Manser's having an okay game. Bradshaw, you can bring Carson on. I'm really careful about substituting for Dryer. He gets really mad. He gets mad when I substitute him. How's Young doing? Jay's on a 7-4. Young's getting tired. I think I'm going to bring Low Everton on. Low Everton, or he's a natural on that side. Let's bring him in. He wants to play inside winger. Okay. Bradshaw, let's bring you off. You're getting tired. I could bring on could bring O'Connell on for Dryer. I mean, there's 20 minutes left. He's really tired. I'm going to bring O'Connell on also. Make a difference. They're changing their approach and going what? I just got a message saying they've changed their approach. I don't know. It's weird. I saw a message down here. It changed their approach to something. Time wasting much more often. Let's see. Let's try this. What are our shots at again? 5 long shots out of 18 shots. That's about 25%, 27%. I guess I can live with that. Connor Barrett, I did. If you wish to make a change, I think we should introduce Connor Barrett. Isn't that him right there? Connor Barrett. Isn't he on the pitch? Oh, I brought on O'Connell. Why did I bring O'Connell on? Barrett's over here playing wingback. Can O'Connell play wingback? Can. Well, let's switch him around then. Plays a full. Change you guys to fullbacks. Change you to fullback. I think I'm going to bring Mansur back here to play defensive midfielder. I'll bring on one more. Looks motivated. Welch is delighted. Mansur's really tired. Who can I bring on for him? Nobody. So O'Connell could play up there. And then who could play back there for O'Connell? Nobody. So I guess you guys got to stay on. Welch is really tired. Let's bring on Low Everton, who likes to play channel midfielder, attacking midfielder. Okay, those are my 5 subs. Pep talk. He's motivated. Evans is playing on a 6-7. So it looks like my other goalkeeper, the goalkeeper that Evans is alone. My other goalkeeper is one I've signed. How many times we hit the word work? 3 times now? I've hit the woodwork 3 times. Lumping it in. I'm supposed to be playing less direct now than I was. Raheem Conte got a yellow. Okay, here we go. Low overtaking free kick. Wasting some time. That's good. Nice. Whoa. He wasn't offside? Disallowed. Yeah, he was offside. I'd like to see the offside game. 2.37, and we got 1 goal. That's what happens when you hit the... So let's see. 21 shots, 7 were long shots. So that's what, 33%? Just can't stop it. 52% possession, distance covered, advanced stats, 2.37 XG, and I scored 1 goal. It kind of seems to be, we hit the woodwork 3 times. Final third passes almost doubled them up. Progressive passes, about a third more progressive passes. Ball share is pretty much even. Looks like we got in more. Our press was better than their press because their passes per defensive action were 50. Were 23. Ours were 15. Okay. I think here I want to say. I'll say what I was going to say. I was going to say. I was going to say to the guys, you know, it was a good win, even though we weren't playing at our best. It's hard to say that, though, when you get 20 something shots on goal, 20 something shots. Who got man of the match? Sonny? We are in 7th with a goal differential of 1. Because we're not scoring, because we're hitting the woodwork. I mean, what do you want? What do you want? Shrimps are brushed aside. Praise him for his performance. It's nice to see him score because last year his season kind of tailed off a little. The season kind of tailed off a little bit for him. Now, Morecambe. What's the team history? So they were League Two. Yeah, they finished what, the bottom of League Two last year? Ads just started, so I'm gonna get him walk around a little bit, and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, I'm back. Thank you for the break. I appreciate it very much. So let's see. Oh, I didn't know this. So they have an under 18s. So how do I find out where they're projected to be 8th. But how do I find out? How do I find out? Club history. So I guess you just look here, huh? But you highlight it, you mouse over it, it doesn't really tell you anything. Oh, so this is going to be promotion. This is going to be they stayed in the same league. This is going to be relegation. They got relegated from League Two down to our league, to National League. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go to today. We've got training. Tomorrow we've got recovery, match review, and team bonding. The next day we've got physical, outfield, and set pieces. So over here we're going to do set pieces. Why would you do so? This is my assistant. This is my assistant scheduling this stuff. Why would you schedule a match practice after a match, the day after a match? I don't get that. Rest. This is for Totten. They're 9th. Third. Woking is the 21st. So we've got Totten, Woking, Sutton, and Altrincham. Altringham's 23rd, Woking 21st. Totten 9th, Sutton 3rd. So probably rotate out for these two. And even though Morecambe was predicted to be 22nd in the league, we just beat them 1-0. So, I mean, we did have 3 balls hit the woodwork. So Totten's going to be a tough one, and Sutton's going to be a tough one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was just thinking that I was looking at the training. So we have Totten, Woking, and then Sutton, Altrincham. So Totten is a good team. Woking could be a relegation team. Sutton could be a promotion team. Altrincham could be a relegation team. I'm just wondering too. It's like they say that okay, so really 29th and 30th. This is where our preseason started. So we are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're like 6 weeks. Preseason's over with. We've already had our 2 opening matches of this, 3 opening matches of the season, including today. And yet it still looks like they're doing a lot of like endurance work, physical work, stuff like that. And that's supposed to be like preseason stuff. Okay, so there's no physical down here. So I think I'm going to change this. Okay, we're going to rest our main squad here and here. I don't know what this means, priority. I would love more tool tips. More tool tips, please, and thank you. So I don't want to do a match practice right in the middle of the week, because I'm resting players here and here, and then to go into a match practice, a full 11-a-side practice match with focus on the next fixture. See, I don't want to do that. Condition greatly reduced, injury risk greatly increased, fatigue. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. So here we're going to go to this technical, right? We've been creating chances. We just need to convert them. We just need to convert them. See, it doesn't seem like it's really highly oh, okay. So the focus in this practice, the focus is primarily on the chance conversion. And then there's secondary focuses on defending and goalkeeping. Okay, got it. I think I understand now. So we had physical here. So here, let's put in a chance conversion. Excuse me. Woo! I think I'll just leave it there for now. Chance conversion. I mean, I think my players are getting plenty of physical. They're getting plenty of physical in the games. At least my starters are. Excuse me. Okay, so we're back to I thought I fixed that. Everybody's playing their position. Everybody happy? Mr. Manser, you happy? Let's go to squad and look at promises. Finn Welch, attacking midfielder. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing for you, Finn. First team coaching staff. Promise to improve club's first team coaching staff. Okay, I'm working on that. I'm going to work on that right now. But Finn, I played you where you wanted to be played in the last game. You want to play as an attacking midfielder, channel midfielder, right? That's your position right there. Please don't tell me that I'm not playing you there because I am. Okay, so we got to improve the squad coaching staff. How about a set piece coach? I need another scout. Let's put an advert out for scout. And then let's talk to the board about a set piece coach. even though I might not use them. Even though I might not use them. The board was not happy with me. They gave me an E. Disappointed with the deal to sign. I kind of am too now. So I'll have to see how it plays out. But I'm a little bit disappointed too that I kind of pushed it through because JJ and Mansur last year had a good partnership, so I wanted to bring him back if I could, and I just overpaid for him. I just overpaid. So what's today? Saturday, so I got to rest my guys, right? It's still Saturday. No, I got to rest them on Sunday. Okay. Okay, so let's go with the squad. We're going to rest them. Days. Yeah. Right? 2 days? Here? I think I only need to rest them 1 day. So let's go back. Hopefully I can change this back. Okay, recall the training. Now go back to the calendar because it's a week until our next game. So that way I could probably what if I could put chance creation down here? I'll leave chance conversion there. Okay, so I'm only going to rest them for 1 day. That's good. Okay. Outstanding Ahmed. EB challenges various crowds or Cheltenham. Player of the week, Luke Norris. Markham key findings. Converted none of our 33 touches into goals in the opposition's penalty area. Impressively restricted the opposition to no goals at all from 25 touches in our penalty area. We've allowed 69 entries into our final third, developing just 1 shot on goal, conceded none of the 7 shot attempts from outside the penalty area, scored none of our 14 shot attempts from inside the penalty area. So the goal that we scored was a long shot. Let's see. Was it a long shot? Let's see. Oh. Where was the goal? I thought I was going to see a highlight there. Ashquar Ahmed has agreed a deal to join the club. See, I don't need somebody on the right. I don't need somebody on the right. I need somebody on the left. I need somebody over here. So could you go find me somebody over there, please? Thank you. See, how's my recruitment things going? I use another. You can only play 2 positions. I need a left winger or just a wing back. I need this guy. Just click on him. He is wanted. He's a free agent. Can he play any other positions? It does not look like it. Okay, he can play. Early signs of an excellent signing. Last scouted by Neil Warnock. Minimal knowledge. He's a 25-year-old fullback. Who else do we have over here? Free agent. Extensive knowledge. He can play center back also. Wow. Got good pace. Yep, he looks really good. How would he look compared to Zach? 10, 10, 11, 11, 7, 9, 10, 12, 11. Looks pretty good. Looks very good. Wow. He's 25. Wonder how much he would want. I would say probably a lot. Ooh, too much. Too much. George. I looked at George, right? He can only play wing back though. Maddie. Kevin. He can play in the. Okay, he can play here. He's competent here. He is 25. We've got extensive knowledge on him. He is a not necessarily great attacking. Pretty much the same as Zach. Zach's faster. A little better speed. He's better in the air. What are we paying Zach? Does he have an agent? Squad player would be fine. Fringe player. Okay, what? Oh, squad player. I I double clicked. Oh, too much, dude. Bradshaw, we are paying you how much? 1.7. You are a way too much, man. Shutout bonus? No. I can give you a little bit more of this, a little bit less of this. What is your very speedy? What is your what's your history? No season stats. Career? 7 appearances, 15 appearances. Playing in the lower divisions, basically. Play for Wolves. Oh, Chelsea. No starts at Chelsea. No starts in the Premier League. No starts until you got down to Oxford City in the Enterprise South. You were in League One, so you're in Premier League, Championship, Premier League with the Wolves, League One, and you didn't get any starts until you got to Enterprise South. He has the potential to be a leading Sky Bet League 2 player. Dreads playing in big matches. Lack of composure hinders any skill element to his game. Fairly susceptible to injuries. Oh, Kevin, I think I'm going to have to back out of these like right away. You want a lot of money for something that I don't know that you can deliver on. Well, let's just see what your you're not getting close to this. You're not getting a shutout bonus. Unused substitute, you can come on for 300. These are the top 3, and then Ben Brooks. Very good. Hello, Ben. You're 25 too. Well, you're 25 also. We have extensive knowledge of you. He'd be a leading Enterprise National player. He's good Enterprise National. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Very one-footed. Fairly poor in the air. Well, that's great. That's just what we're looking for. That's just what we're looking for. Let's see. You can play center back. You can play on the wing. But how much do you want? That's the question. I mean, you're not terrible. Be a fringe player, that's fine. You want 1,300 per week, huh? No shutout bonus. You're not getting a shutout bonus. 1-year extension after league games. You're not getting that. Let's see. Add a clause. Optional contract extension by the club. I can go for 1 year. Let's see. Appearance fee, 350. Unused substitute, 200. You're not getting that. Loyalty bonus. We're going to lock that in at 1,000. Let's see. Add a clause. We have an optional contract extension. Going to lock that in. Appearance fee, 350. Nope. You want it or not? All right, let's see. Josh Lewis. Can we get Josh Lewis on loan from Ipswich? He's very limited in what he can do. Let's see. Will Greenwich from Hornchurch. He's 24. He can play center back. He's a natural on the left. He is leading Enterprise National League player. Lack of determination. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Do any of these players enjoy big matches? I mean, I need to put that in my thing, right? Add an attribute, add a condition. Enjoys big matches. Adam Lewis is a free agent. Wow, look at this guy. He's 26. He looks pretty good. What's his career been like? Liverpool. Looks like he's been out on loan this whole time, huh? Would Liverpool consider loaning him out? Very aggressive, very determined. So why is he, though? We have extensive knowledge of him. He's a good Sky Bet League One player. He's not a free agent, though, right? He says free agent. He's going to want a lot of money. Okay, yep. So now can I approach him? What's his loan deal? What was his loan deal with unattached for the last what was his loan deal with? What was his loan deal with Liverpool? Can I see that? Probably not. Or what was his contract with Liverpool? He's only a 677 course. Down here he could really thrive. Possibly he could thrive. Well, Adam, let's get you on the short list. Josh been offered out on loan. Can only play the one spot. So he's going to take up a whole, he would take up a whole he can play in a lot of different positions. Minimal knowledge. Fairly one-footed, fairly poor in the air. Has English second nationality. Last scouted by Neil Warnock a month ago. Jacob Mendy, 29. Will Greenwich, Sam Hart is 29. He can also play at center back. He's only 5'10". Very pacey. A bruised toe. Central defender, channel midfielder, play on the left, play a lot of positions. Cardiff under 21s. I wonder. Okay, well, let's offer him on loan. Why? Why can't I offer? They will not allow a wage contribution be offered for this player. Why? Why? Why might that be? Does anybody know? They would want $410 per week. I've got available wage 2.8 per week. Okay, well, Menzie, let's get you on the short list. Because I don't know why. Maybe they want me to scout him. Maybe I just need to forward the day. Did I rest my players yet? I rested them, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Let me see if it'll go back and confirm transfer. I mean, yeah, trial. Okay, well, you know what? I think I did that on the wrong day, didn't I? Are they having their training or their rest day now? No. I think it's tomorrow. Okay. It was on trial, unattached. Unwilling to grant your request. I'm going to decline that. Totten. We want to go back to this guy. Will they not let me do it now because he's injured? Why not? Why can't I offer a wage contribution? Google. Question is, why won't the board allow a loan wage contribution when I have funds available? The board may block a loan wage contribution even if you have available funds due to hidden constraints designed to enforce financial sustainability. Board imposed maximum wage limits per player, rigid financial fair play rules, or pending financial commitments. Okay, well, I'm getting static from the board. Finances. Let's see, salary, remaining budget. Okay. So now I want to look at this guy. Make an offer. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll try to roll over the day. Who's injured? Chance conversion quickness. Okay. So I got a recovery, match review, team bonding here, and then we're going to rest here after this game coming up. Regular news roundup, training report, coaching advice, recruitment focus. Team of the week. Now see, here, SI. Here's news of the Enterprise National Team of the Week winner. Okay, so we click on Team of the Week, and it takes us to Player of the Season. And then I have to change it to Team of the Week. So could you fix that? Matt J got in there. Praise Matt J for his last game. Not enough goalkeepers. What? I've got 3 goalkeepers. Well, what do you want me to do then, game? I've got Evans, I've got Thompson. I'm going to actually play this week. And I've got do you want me to send Hammond up there? Okay. Move to senior squad. Does that work for you? Let's see. Players to transfer list. Jordan Thomas hasn't played enough. Sure. Players to loan list. How about if we put him on loan? He is an important player. What's his personality? He's fairly professional. Squad player. Yeah, I don't want to cause any trouble this early in the season, though. All right, so let's see over here. Now, can I go back into recruitment process? Find out about getting this guy on loan? Oh, okay. All right. Well, they're happy with that. How about a transfer offer? 300K? No, how about a loan offer? Important player. Well, let's go compare you with Zach. Zach would be the starter. Zach would be the starter. You've got better mentals. Maybe I should look for a better player. But I really do need somebody over there, and he can play. He can play a bunch of different positions. He's very versatile. So we'll ask him. Sure, we'll make an offer for him. Now 5 other teams will go in for him. What's the guy's name, Benzie? Is he better than Menzie? He's a better defender, better physical, same speed. Menzie's better mental, and he's better physical. But Menzie would be, and it looks like Ben also is. He can play in a couple different spots. Martin does the business. Woking's win over Cheltenham. Chris Martin. Development advice. I'm very pleased to recently saw a carefully selected mentoring group is a positive influence. I'm going to get up and walk around for a little bit because we got an ad break starting up. So I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm back. I just had to get up and walk around a little bit. That's all. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking too, positive impact. Progressing well in training, out of possession, individual training has peaked. Head coach support. Current ability changes, latest ability review. Quite the same player as the last 6 months, and whereas he wants the leading Enterprise North-South star at best. You guys are backups. Elastic might only have the potential to become an Enterprise North-South player. Could become better than Matt J. Could become better than Matt J. If I play him in central midfield. You have extensive knowledge, be a terrific signing. Transfer interest extremely doubtful. Jay Falston. Oh, this shows you like players that have been here previously. Well, let's accept and see if he wants to come here. Doesn't enjoy big matches. So he'd be a signing. Delay it and see what Menzies says. Right. Okay. 3 to 6 days. That means we have to bring in Dolan or Hayfield. Hayfield can only play up through the middle. That means we bring Dolan in. But I still don't have anybody that can. Barrett can. Okay. Tabor, Lowerton, Dolan, O'Connell in the middle. Can come in for a few different players. Barrett can come in for pretty much the back line. Carson can come in on the left. Lewis is what, here on loan? Okay. It's Wednesday. We got a game in 3 days. Besiktas. Charles Hagan is out. Badly fractured lower leg. Ouch. Let's see. 4-2-3-1. They create a chance created every 43 minutes. They give up a chance every 23 minutes. Tends to play with a slightly more cautious mentality at home compared to recent away matches. It's not the best squad in terms of pace. Not great reflexes on the goalkeepers. Not great handling. They tend to lack good jumping reach. Work the ball into the box. So we're going to the ball into the box. We're going to play for set pieces because they don't have great jumping reach. Joe is 6'4". So we need to, what's the deal with that? It's counterintuitive. Trap inside. You wouldn't think that you'd want to trap a large player inside, but that's what I've heard you should do. Normally we play through the press. Goalkeeper distribution, pass into space, work the ball into the box. How about floated crosses? I'm not sure though. How big is their goalkeeper? The goalkeeper is 6'4". Not great first touch. He's got good aerial reach, good jumping reach. 5'11", 6 foot, 5'10", center back. Jumping reach 7, heading 12. Jumping reach 10 to 13, heading 12 to 15. Joe is jumping reach 12, heading 10. I think I've seen this guy before. Ruben Soares. Strength 8'11". I'd put him on his weaker foot. Tanner's the top goal scorer. Craig. He scored 1 goal. We're going to tackle him. Brandon. Pretty good strength. Put you on your weaker foot, and we could also pretty pacey. Most dribbles. So we're going to tackle you, dribbler. So improvements, progressing well in training. Intensity of training has decreased. Okay, we're training him as what? Central midfielder, attacking midfielder. How about we train him as a striker? Those are the best roles in this position. Hayfield. High amount of extra training he's been asked to do. So let's go to individual training for Hayfield. Let's reduce this to half intensity. Now, do I need to save this, or can I just... Do I need to save it? Or is that it? Half intensity, yep, half intensity, okay. Cruel is close to signing for us as a scout. He's completed his move. Ask for a recommended signing. He's going to do it shortly. New scout. Recommended signing for a coach. Because my players want better coaching. Build up and mid block. Team selection advice. Change out everybody. So, Evans has been a 6.8. Thompson has been a 7.2. So that's why we're going with Thompson. They want to start Barrett at center back. Now we're going to switch them. Why Worthington? Fitness reasons. What's wrong with Manser? He is tired? No, Worthington is 6.7. 7. He played a 7 last game. Worthington can be up on the bench. Where does he want to, where did they want to play Barrett? Center back, okay. That means I keep Dyer on the bench. Dyer currently is on a 7.17. Barrett's on a 6.8, so we're going to keep Barrett on the bench. I'm going to keep my sevens out on the field, out on the pitch. They're not a crossing threat. Sure. Defensive mentality. Would help to reduce goals conceded inside the area. That's okay. Improve our goals to touches ratio. No, we're not going to shoot on sight. No, we're not going to do that. You've been telling me every match since the season started about Matt J having lacking match fitness. Okay, so we are only praising the ones that are above. Only praising the ones that are above. I think Sunny at 7.9 would be okay with this. I think Sunny go fish. Sonny's never gotten upset with me about praising him. Okay, that's where we stop. Daniel Hayfield. Man, Daniel. Glad you understand. Get back to work. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that one. I shouldn't have done that. Connor. I'm going to have to call your coach and say, dude, I don't think you've been training very well lately. Now let's see how our we'll see how our chance conversion did this week. Fringe player could still improve. Challenge effects in the air, poor heading means he's one-footed, peripheral in the squad. Very speedy. Not good in the air. He's what, 26? Probably not going to get that much better. At wingback, he would be a backup. Be a fringe player. He's going to want what? A lot of money. What? Dude, you've got to be kidding me. You're a fringe player. You're a fringe player, dude. No wonder you don't have a club. Alec Roberts. He took his strike well. No wonder you don't have a club, man. You want too much. People are playing in the positions they want to play in. Young, you are good at shooting, so we're going to tell you to shoot more often. Your shooting Welch is what? Finishing 8, long shots 8. You can shoot standard. Mr. J, finishing's down, long shots are down. You can shoot more often. I have to keep an eye on this because I know they're just going to be like whacking at the ball. Midfield. Finishing, long shot 6. We're going to have you shoot less often. We're going to have you shoot standard. Sonny. But your passing, Mr. Welsh, is really good, and you've got some flair. So we're going to tell you to take more risk with your passing. Mr. Young, your passing is 10. Your flair is 12. So you can take a few more risks with your passing. Mr. J, I think you're good at both. 11 and 12. So you can take more risk with your passing. Mr. Manser, you are a 10 passing, 7 flair. So you're actually playing a playmaking midfielder, but your passing isn't that great. Oh, this is your position. Yeah, you want to play this position, right? Well, you know what? I think I've played you in that position a couple times already. So we're going to play you as a deep lying playmaker. How is yours, Mr.? Your passing's 10, your flair is 6. Your passing's 10, your flair is 7. Mr. Bradshaw, passing 10, flair 2. Denzel, passing 10, flair 8. I got no flair guys in this team. Who are my flair guys? Mission instructions. Go to match. Okay, we're starting Thompson in goal. We got Bradshaw, the Iyer brothers, and central defenders. We have Mr. Denzi, on the right. We've got JJ and Manser in defensive midfield. Young, Welch, J, and Sonny up top. On the bench, we got Evans, Tabor. Try to get Tabor in the game today. Dolan. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Teams are warming up. Please wait. Never press Liam Grimshaw. So I better check that too. Defenders, midfielders, attackers. Okay. Grimshaw. Never trigger a press, right? Okay. It's going to be a tough match. Can we get an interception here? Press him. Take it away. Oh, man. Wide open. Hit the post. Young gets it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in. It's going to be an extended Totten. Totten is dominating momentum right now. How about an encourage? Don't want to encourage, though, before. Joe Pigott. The offside? Okay, how are we going to stop him? That's the question. No shots yet. I think what we're going to do is we are going to bypass the press. We're going to do what we did last time, go more direct, pass into space. We're not going to necessarily play for attacking. Crossing. What's our crossing thing? Crossing style. Let's go with low crosses. That's what we're used to. We get more shots. They've had one shot on target. It was a goal. Our possession's okay. I shout again. Okay, it's going to be one of their highlights. We actually have dominated like the last 15 minutes. I don't want to call it dominate, but still. Oh, here we go. Nice stop by Thompson. Man, point blank stop. Thompson hit the ball forward 25 yards. Okay. Only one shot. you know what we do when we only have one shot? Let's just shoot. Let's just shoot the ball. Lob it upfield. Oh, man, how did he get in? Oh. No, I'm not going to go in strong on anybody. Piggott, yes. You need to trigger a press because you had the first assist and you just scored the second goal. And that was against the run of play, looks like. It was against the run of play. Oh, what a save by that goalie. What a save. Guys are not happy. Well, let's get a goal. That'll make you happy, right? Nice, nice, nice. Another save. Again. Oh, brother. This is not going to plan. And the plan was to win. That's what I mean by not going to plan. So I think maybe I need to tell somebody specifically to mark source. Somebody specifically. Let's see. Marking 11, he's very aggressive. Marking 9. J, these guys probably aren't very good at marking. 6. Welch is 5. Young, no. Sonny, no. He's coming down Denzel's side. So maybe we tell Denzel to mark him. Not very aggressive. Who's furious? Young is furious. Well, score some goals. Where's my shape? Where's my shape? Let's do this. He wants to be a midfield playmaker. Okay. Inside forward, inside winger, channel playmaker. Let's go with that. Yeah, I don't know. I did not like what I just saw out there. I mean, 9 shots, 4. I know I told him to shoot long shots, so I got 6 of the 9 are long. They got a 1.29 XG. I think I'm going to have to take off the goalkeeper. Possession is about even. They're winning more headers. Final third passes, we have more. Same number of progressive passes. We're limiting them on their press. So I might have to take the goalkeeper off. He's having a stinker. And then go back to I mean, is it really his fault? I mean, he's got 6.26. Not very good. Denzel's having a bad game on his side. Throw Barrett to the Wolves over there. And then take off the because he's just not working either. Can't do a pep talk. Let's just go. Somebody get some shots or something. Somebody tackle him. This goalie's amazing. Orlick? Let's see. Let's keep the ball in play. Yeah, I mean we're not doing anything special in that area, so I mean they still only have a 1.29 XG with 3 goals. So they want to press more. They want to counterattack. They want to counter press. Sonny's having an awful game. Welch is having an awful game. And then who else is having an awful game? We'll save the last one. Can somebody like try to go in for a tackle? I mean, it seems like when it's set to tackle normally, nothing happens. Great. He's offside. So let's go here, here. How about we just go in strong on Ruben Soares? Okay. That's what you say to do. "15 shots, 7 on target. We finally got to 1 XG. 9 corners. 9 long shots out of 15. He's still on a 1.34 XG with 3 goals. I guess maybe Evans is our goalkeeper, huh? Can we get a goal maybe, guys? We do something here? I demand more. You guys just aren't playing very well at all. I got one more change to make. You guys are all tired. Who can I bring on? Dolan, O'Connell. Who can O'Connell come on for? Barrett's frustrated. He came on. I guess that's why these guys are. Can't change. I'll just do this. Pep talk. Not a lot of time left. Seem pleased. Try to make a difference. Try to do something. Oh, come on. He is intercepting so many passes. on the left-hand side. And all they have to do now is just, kill the game. Time wasting. I'm going to berate them. I'm going to berate them. If I have even time to berate them. I'm looking at possession. It's 50-50. Come on, let me talk to them. It's been 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. I haven't been able to do a shout in 10 minutes. Well, Totten is supposed to be like their preseason third. Okay, time to berate. I guess that's why we're picked to be mid-table, right? That's why we're picked to be mid-table. Even though we had the chance conversion training. That's why we're picked preseason to be 7th. Our goal differential is now negative. So, and we've won 2 in a row, and we got smoked by Totten. Totten's up to 5th. Where is our next opponent is Sutton. They're in 6th. Unbelievable. Just they didn't show up. They didn't show up. Yeah. He smoked us, basically. Look at his current ability. Not even that fast. They just ran past us the whole game. Finishing's 8. Just dribbled right past us. Good with both feet, though. Frustrating. I'm just going to give the whole team, I'm going to give the starters 2 days off. They're tired. Come back for the next game. Come back for the next game. He's pretty good. Take him. See if he comes in. I'm going to be right back. All right, I'm back. See if we can get one more game in here. It's 12:55. Probably not going to be able to. Okay, Mosley's with us. Ask him to welcome him, please, and thank you. Welch is happy. Okay. Key findings. Converted none of our 19 touches into goals in the opposition's penalty area. We scored none of our 6 shots attempted from outside the penalty area. None of our 9 shot attempts from inside the penalty. That goalie is really good. We've conceded 4 of 12 shots attempted from inside our penalty area, allowing the opposition to have. This goalkeeper is amazing. Shot stopping. Where is shot stopping? Is shot stopping physical? It's a combination of a bunch of things, right? Be a superb signing. Yeah, we have reasonable knowledge of him. He had quite a few saves in that last game. I'd call that reasonable knowledge. Woking is 16th. Mid block. Sure, let's play a mid block. I mean, what do we have to lose? We got a lot to gain. So who do I play in goal? Yeah, play Evans, right? He had Thompson had a really bad game. Let's see. Physical match prep, match review. Let's see. Yeah, sure. I'll use the selected squad. Position report. Be an excellent signing. Compared to who do we just sign, or who just get on loan? Menzie. This guy. Kevin's much better. And he can play him defensive midfielder. dreads playing in big matches. Let's see if we can maybe just delay this. Those trial finishes. Yep. I'm going focus update. Yep. I'm playing you as an attacking midfielder in the center in a channel midfielder role. Dude, I don't know what you want. I do not know what you want. Let's see. These are all on heavy. Let's even get a quick match in. We got about 10 minutes. Hayfield, O'Connell, Worthington. Let's see. Let's get somebody as a ball-to-ball midfielder. And O'Connell, you can play defensive midfield. Mosby, you can play wing back. Wing back for Thomas. All my guys, like, they're all on heavy match loads. Yeah, we'll just lose another game. It's okay. Because who are we playing? Woking? Woking or 16th? Go to match. Yep, they're all tired. Let's see what we can do. Ads are starting, but I'm going to play right through the ads. Kind of courage. Got a shot on target. Wow. That was close from Reinsdorf. Weird. What is our tactic that we're playing? I don't know why it showed. Oh, maybe that's why. Evans catches the ball. He launches it to Tabor. Tabor gives it to Hayfield. Hayfield scores. Was he offside? Let's see if he was offside. There's Hayfield right there. Stepping back. Nope. 2 shots, 2 on target, 1 goal. That was not a long shot either. You guys are having a good game. This combination right here. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wow. They are dominating, aren't they? Don't just head it to somebody. Tabor's in. Oh, he hits the woodwork again. This is like the 4th time in 2 games that we've hit the woodwork. Nice. Here's a throw in for us. What can we do to get more possession? If that really matters. I mean, we are controlling right there. It said we're controlling. They have stopped looking for overlaps. Maybe you should do some overlapping. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Let's see. Tackles 1, headers 1. So we shouldn't be playing for set pieces because we're not winning headers. I don't think. We have 4 shots. 2 long shots, 2 on target. We actually have a better average rating. They are controlling. We have more passes in the final third. They're winning on ball share. Opposition pass per defensive action. We're actually beating their press. But yeah, see, it shows this is my formation. Even though my tactics are to play, oh, this is how I'm playing. Let's play this because these guys, they're not like, well, I got to play in this position. I got to do this. They're not doing all that stuff. But let's look at the instructions real quick. Let's do shorter. Let's pass to feet. We can do that. Let's play for keep the ball in play. Since we're not winning many headers. Try to play through the press. I'm going to play for low crosses because we're not winning headers. Trigger press. We like to press. Let's go with a standard, a balanced. That's it. 11. I gotta get going pretty soon. Tim Akinola, I think he was a Arsenal player. Michael Reindorf got in. Courage. My guys are nervous. Freeman. Bring Dolan on for you. Tabor. You're fired up. How about we undo that? Who's not fired up? Who's playing badly? Thomas. Let's play Rodwell Grant over here. Worthington, you're not having a great game, but I don't want to play Edwards in there. Hayfield. Bring Low Everton over here. Dolan could come on for Low Everton. Hayfield, you're having you're having the best game of all. So Dolan, you're not playing that well. Or what's your name? You're not playing that well. Inside winger. Don't have a lot of great Barrett. Who could come on for you, Barrett? Nobody. Worthington could come back here. No. O'Connell could come back here. Yes. And then who could come on in midfield? Edwards. Tired. Let's just go with this. Pep talk. Go try to score the winning goal. What was that one? Okay. You're controlling the ball more, it looks like now. What if we can go attacking? Let's bring Dunn on for Tabor. Low Everton. Can somebody come on for you? Defensive midfielder. Connell, you can't move up there. Roberts. I think Dunn could come over here for Low Everton. Bring Roberts on up here. He likes to be a poacher. Okay, then poach. Pep talk. Try to score the winning goal. And then go attacking. Yeah. I'm coming. Not a terrible result. We'll look at that later. Trust the team. Need the match. Okay. I gotta go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Wherever you are in the wide world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, put yourself in a position to be blessed and be blessed. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.